last episode was I'm at the top of the hill. That shit's been on a week. But I still jack with it though. Cause I'm at the top of the hill. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the episode of City Kids Podcast. And I hope I didn't scare y'all with that intro, bro. You feel me? I'm just feeling good, bro. We got a good episode, bro. And, feel me? Yeah, bro. By the time y'all listen to this, we'll just drop on Wednesday, but you feel me? Thursday, I will be in North Carolina. So next week's show will be not only will be a travel recap, but it will also be, the regular show. But it'll be a travel recap. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see everybody, bro. I miss the boys, bro. I miss Mike. I miss Todd. I miss Gabe. I don't know if I miss Taj. I guess I miss that little nigga, bro. But shit, you feel me? Now I miss Taj, bro. I miss my mom. I probably should say my mom first, but yeah, I miss my mom, bro. I'm ready to see my mom, but um, I know my mom gonna be a little like. I feel like I'm not gonna be there long enough to do everything I want to do, but it's like, all right, I gotta make time for Dukes, bro. Like, of course, I gotta make time for Dukes. But the thing is, I had this is the first time I planned something out. I know, right? Shocking, bro. So I planned out everything. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I get there early. I get there early in the morning, like around the time my mom get off work. Ooh, I'm so sorry, headphones listeners. I'm so sorry. Around the time my mom get off work, then I'm like, boom, bet. We can spend a little time. Woo, woo. Like, we probably not gonna. Tyler's gonna get off to like 6. We probably not gonna leave until he get off work. You feel me? There's no point in just leaving early. All we really gonna be doing is just sitting around. I don't even know if Mike gonna be. We probably just gonna be sitting around in Mike's room. Mike probably not even gonna be in his room. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet, right? Spend time with my Dukes. Woo, woo, things of that nature. I know you're gonna go there for graduation. I know when I graduated, I wanted to, family dinner. Ooh, that's when you get your little graduation gifts and all that. I know Mike gonna do that. You feel me? So after graduations, we probably gonna spend a little time with him, but we probably gonna end up hopping back on the road, coming back down. Now, look, that's Friday. Probably now. Listen, this is where it's like I wish I had my V, because if I had my V, it'd be like boom, spend time with Dukes. I just go link up with the boys. But it's like I'm gonna need rides. So it's like, if we all together, if we all come back Friday, are we going to A, split up, everybody go back home, whoop, then we going to come back, and then everybody just come back out the next day for Mari's birthday? Or is it going to be like, you feel me? Like, what? I don't know, bro. But the thing is, I play it by ear. But if everybody just go home and woo woo, I'll spend some time with my Dukes. You feel me? Things of that nature. You feel me? I want to take her to go see that Michael Jackson movie though. I don't know if she's seen it, but I want to take her to see that Michael Jackson movie. I got her something for Mother's Day, but just honestly, just cause I just want to see her. I want to see her reaction to it because it's a great movie, bro. It's a great movie, bro. And honestly, I want to go see it again, bro. You feel me? So hopefully it's at IMAX. I don't know if she gonna go to Concord to go see it, but I would rather see it at Concord. You feel me? Especially if I'm not driving. Well, nah, yes, nah. Actually, I want to drive. I miss driving on the NC roads. Anyway, let's get into this episode. We don't shine cuts, them folks be bottom pound down. All money. All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back. I feel like I did the intro already, bro. Anyway, welcome back to the episode of City Kids Podcast. I'm your host, Caleb. In today's episode, we're gonna get into how was your week. AP watches is now $300. Larry Mims is running for the mayor of Charlotte. The Hantavirus is getting crazy. A Boogie artist track list is here. Maybe. The verses between Rick Ross and French Montana. People got paid to go to Coachella. The Detroit Pistons playoffs. NBA playoffs. And lastly, we gonna end off with the NBA draft lottery. Feel me? All right, y'all. I feel like we already kind of like just hopped into the pod, bro. Like, but yeah, let's hop into the actual topics. You feel me? AP watches is $300, but not literally, not literally. Don't think y'all finna get an AP watch for $300. It's probably fake. You feel? I'm gonna be honest with you. You not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all not getting these. Like nobody's getting these watches for $300. I'm just letting y'all know that these shits is here. But I'm gonna be honest. Unless you camping out, unless you only people that's probably gonna get it is like I don't know, bro. Like niggas in NYC camping for this, but bro, you gotta go to like Denver or something. You feel me? But listen. AP drops a collab with Swatch. It's all solid colors like black, blue, white, pink, whole bunch of colors. At least I think that's what they put in the picture. I've seen a couple jewelers been saying it could only be one watch. It could only be like one watch per their collection. I mean for that whole collection, it can only be one watch they're dropping, and they might drop another color like a couple months later, a couple years later, who knows? You feel me? But or it could be all the watches. Now my guess is that it's all the watches, but it is set to drop May 16th. It's gonna be in Soho, Times Square. Those places are in New York City, if you didn't know. My bad, bro. I had to say that because somebody don't know, bro. There's a Soho. I think there's a Soho in Boston, or there's a Soho somewhere else. But somebody didn't know when I said Soho and Times Square that I'm talking about the one in New York. They might have not known that, bro. So I just had to say it, bro. I'm sorry. Soho, Times Square, Las Vegas, Miami Beach, Honolulu, Austin, Texas, Denver, Nashville, Tennessee, Tampa, Atlanta, Orlando, Tampa, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, Dallas, Detroit, Michigan. Um, bro, listen. I don't listen. When I say these cities, just so y'all know, I'm talking about like think of the major city. Like just because there's Austin where you live at, nigga, this city's not in there. You feel me? Y'all don't even have a Swatch store. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen Swatch, I thought it was Swiss. Like the Swiss, the people who made the Switzerland watches. I thought it was them people, bro. But oh my bad, I'm tripping. Also in Charlotte, Houston, and San Francisco. I'm fried, bro. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm fried right now. I'm fried. You feel me? I'm fried. I ain't too fried, but I'm fried. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. I wanna cop one, bro. I want one. That's in my price range. You feel me? And I appreciate AP for really looking out for the little people. But I feel like they should have dropped this like this. They should have did this in like 20. They should have did this before COVID, bro. Cause resellers is gonna grab it. People out there camping. Those are the resellers, bro. And even if those aren't the resellers, those probably somebody the resellers hired. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Really think about this. I would hire a homeless person. And I would tell him, bro. I would literally tell him. I would give him about I give him $50 a day every day that he camp out there. And then I'm gonna tell you this: if you get the watch, I'm gonna give you something extra. I'm gonna give you something extra, like something extra. You feel me? Boom. That's all you got to do if you're a reseller. Cause I'm gonna be honest, most resellers, if you got it like that, bro, come on, bro. It's no point in you wasting your time, bro. Get a little homeless person. It don't even gotta be a homeless person. But if you really can't find nobody, you could really go homeless person. You feel me? But you can post on your page like, y'all need somebody to I need somebody to do a job for me. For the I need somebody to camp out who won't do it. I'm gonna pay you. Boom. That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. Soho, doing it in New York is kind of crazy. Cause I feel like them, bro. Oh my god, nigga. Them homeless people get. I know they get crazy, bro. Imagine you see a group of homeless people. You camping. You just chilling in Times Square. It's 4 in the morning. You not even sleep. You randomly you just up. So you might be just watching something. You say you watching your show. You watching anime, right? Out of nowhere. You see two crackheads just sniffed up and them niggas start going crazy. Nigga, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, bro, nah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. But Charlotte might be attainable. Troy, I don't know. That's gonna be at Somerset Mall. Nah, I don't think that's gonna be attainable, bro. I feel like all the niggas is gonna be there. They're gonna get that shit for sure. But I want to see it. I do want it. I do want it. If I get my hands on there, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dang, I'm being Charlotte. May 16th, I'm being Charlotte. Dang, should I try and get it, chat? All right, dang, I don't got no car though. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't just do little side missions like this. I don't have no V. I can't get the watch chat. I come back. I'll go look for it. When I come back, I'll go look for it. I'll go to Somerset and I'll go look for it, and then I'll report it. I'll just really just I'll live record. I'll do a live Vimo. Is that what they call live Vimo voice mode when I get there. But you feel me? That shit, I love it, bro. Some people are saying that it being $300 is gonna hurt the value the value of the brand. Nigga, you tripping, bro. Nigga, that shit is that. Cause I'm gonna be honest, these niggas is never gonna do this again. They gonna drop another watch. That shit gonna be 50,000. You feel me? And you ain't gonna be able to get it. You feel me? Don't put me in this, cause I was never in the conversation. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what's going on in the world. You feel me? Put my little. Yo, you know what's dumb? Yo, you know what's really dumb, bro? And I don't really like. I really rock with Apple. But you know what's really dumb? Apple did some nut shit, bro. Bro, so it's not even like, and I'm saying this nut shit. Y'all probably gonna be like, oh my God, it's not that bad when I tell y'all this. But Apple put ads in Apple Maps. And so this is in the iOS 26.5, the little beta joint. So it's not out for everybody. It's only out for the people that got their third eye open and know that they can download the beta. Some people got their third eye open, but they just know that it's smart enough not to download the beta because your phone not. Bro, if your phone not new enough or you just already didn't have the other betas, don't go beta now. You feel me? Like me, I got the 12, but I've always been beta. So it's like my phone no beta. Like my phone don't know regular. My phone only know beta. You feel me? So I always go beta. But I ain't upgrading to this, bro. When I seen this, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. But I might, bro. I might, cause the ads ain't that bad. But I know this is how it starts. So Apple Maps is now joins like with Google and other apps, other map apps, with ads, right? Now that the ads are small ads, so it's like when when you scroll up, say if I go to what's an example? If I look up In and Out, right? If I look up In and Out and I scroll down, you know how you can see like how far it is. It'll show you like the location, the address, like the actual address, 12345 Elmo Street. It's crazy. That's what they use in examples for like Google licenses. Um, Think I lost my train of thought a little bit. Oh yeah. So you scroll down, it'll be like suggested places. Then it might be like, oh, Shake Shack. You feel me? Or it might be like, oh, what's another steak burger place, bro? Like this style steak burgers. I don't know, steak burger place. You feel me? It's five. You feel me? Like something like that. But this is how it starts. This is how it starts, and I hate ads, bro. Anybody that knows me knows I hate ads. I pay for Twitch Turbo. You feel me? I used to have when it was YouTube, when it was called YouTube Red, I had YouTube Red. But then everybody, you feel me, niggas don't be on YouTube no more. You feel me? If I want to see a YouTube video, I could just go on Twitch. Somebody's gonna react to it. You feel me? Or somebody did react to it. You feel me? Or I reacted to it. You feel me? Twitch.tv/Caleb Joseph. Caleb with two B's, by the way. Boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pause. Hey, yo. Somebody get that guy, bro. But yeah, bro. Ads, we not doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing the ads. Yeah, not doing it. Anyway, this topic is more so pertaining for like my Charlotte listeners. Um, some of y'all might be able to. I'm gonna be honest. Anybody can really relate to it if you had a childhood like mine, and I'm gonna explain. So Larry Mims is running for city mayor. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is this 100% confirmed? I had sources telling me no. I've had my top source. Well, I ain't gonna say my top source, but then I ain't gonna say that's not my top source. But it's like, cause if that source tell me something, I might not listen. But it's 9 times out of 10 right. So look, I had my top source tell me right that he ain't applied yet, so he really not running. But all my resources been telling me that nigga running, he just busy. But like at the end of the day, it's Larry Mims. You feel me? So listen, for those who don't know who Larry Mims is my childhood radio host. Not just mine, but the city of Charlotte. Any CMS kid for the class of 2020 and anybody around the class of 2020. You feel me? We all remember him sitting in the car, waiting on the bus, or being dropped off if you had the privilege. You feel me? Some of y'all just, I don't even know how y'all listen to him because y'all niggas was outside waiting on the bus. My mom refused. Like, when I tell you, bro, when we lived in Michigan, it was cool. Like, cool. She let me walk to the bus stop. Cool. Reckon it was literally the next street over. But in Charlotte, which is crazy because it really should have been the other way around. She used to like every day until like, I don't know, what was it? I maybe like high school or like, I don't know. But it got to a point where she just wasn't like, you feel me? I got chased by a dog once too, Chad. Like, oh my god, bro. I think that's probably why she started taking because I got chased by that dog, bro. And then that's when I was a big, now I was a big, bro, I was a fat kid, bro. Like I got chased by that nigga. I was thinking, bro. I actually think I hopped on somebody's back bed, bro. But the story time is in real time. I got the story time on my YouTube channel, bro. But it's like, oh, all right. Let's get back to the topic, bro. You feel me? But yeah, Larry Mims is kind of like that Steve Harvey. So it was kind of like you either listen to Steve Harvey in the morning or you listen to your local radio. And our local radio was Larry Mims. I can't remember the actual station, but it was Larry Mims. That was the guy, bro. So listen, with the current mayor retiring and not returning, obviously because she retiring. I have to point that out for some slow niggas. Larry Mims said he will be putting his name in the hat. So I did a little research, and apparently the mayor of Charlotte is appointed. Is that the right word? Is appointed. So a bunch of people just apply, and then I guess they just pick. Like I don't know how they pick. Is it like a nigga? I feel like they vote, bro. Like how many times did I vote in Charlotte? I've only voted. Have I ever voted for the mayor? Nigga, I'm fried right now, chat. So like, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all probably like, nigga, yes, nigga. When you get appointed, you still get vote. You can still vote. I'm just fried right now, chat. Relax. I'm editing. When I edit this, I'm gonna be like, damn, nigga, you so like, you a nut, bro. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I've been on that Philly lingo, bro. Like, I've been on that Philly lingo. I've been on that. I've been on that. You feel me? I can't say what I want to say, but listen, somebody watching this would know what I was about to say, and it start with a D. You feel me? Young boy, you feel me, young boy? Anyway, speaking of young boys, I ain't lying, we cooked. We cooked, bro. And not because of the YNs, not because of none of that. The Hantavirus, nigga. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. All these reporters, like, they was really keeping me calm at first. I wasn't gonna talk about the Hantavirus. They kept on saying there's no way this could be an outbreak. There's no way this could be an outbreak. Then I seen this Indian guy, this Indian like doctor or something, right? He started talking about it, and he was like, this really isn't nothing to be really worried about if handled right. If America handles it right, you good. But it does have, you feel me, there's potential to be held, bro. And when I seen that, I said, yeah, it's cooked, bro. I said it's cooked. Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. I feel like I talked about this last week, but with great power comes great responsibility. All them people on that boat, bro. Like, listen, I know y'all wanted to come home, bro, but it's like y'all really should have thugged it out, bro. Like, it's like realistically, if we being realistic, even if y'all wasn't supposed to come back that fast anyway. You feel me? Like, sick or not, y'all was still supposed to be on the trip. Y'all could have just sat at bay. We could have sent some helicopters. You feel me? Woo, woo. Send some nurses, send some doctors. Make sure y'all good. Quarantine y'all. Make sure y'all good. If you pass away, I'm sorry, but at least nobody else is getting infected. At least you're not infecting your loved ones. Bro, you go home, mud. What's the first thing you gonna do? Like, I understand that they quarantine these people right off the plane, but it's like, mud. It's mud. That's not gonna help. You think that's gonna help? Like, y'all think that's gonna help? Once you feel me, they here. They here. They here. Like, they here. They're here. For those that don't know what the Hantavirus is, bro, listen. Don't be oblivious. I'm about to explain it to you. It's a deadly virus that broke out on the NV Honduras, aka the big Honda boat. It's not actually a Honda though. 8 people reported had it. I think it's like 11 now. Hence to why them niggas should have stayed on the boats, because more people who they didn't think had it, and they found that out in the process of transferring them on the plane from the boat to their country. Anyway, I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I don't get paid for that, bro. I don't get paid for that, bro. I don't get paid for that, right? But listen, 8 people reportedly had it on the boat. 3 passed away on the boat. Um, the people on the boat wanted to come home. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that video of that man. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it. I just want to come home, see my loved ones. I bet you do, buddy. But it's bigger than it's literally bigger than you. It's bigger than you. If you don't want to think about the world, that's cool, bro. That's cool. But listen, think about your family. I was listening to, I think I was it a podcast? I was listening to something, right? It was the Ball Brother podcast. And it's so crazy because I feel like this is happening now. They asked a question. It was, no, Mr. Beast asked a question, and they was, you feel me, giving their opinion on it. It was, would you hit a red button that saves humanity and everything is good, right? Everything is good. Or you hit the red button. I'm right. Or you hit the blue button, right? And when you hit the blue button, it kills everybody. But the people who hit the blue button stay alive. You feel me? And it's like, what would you do? What would y'all do, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna hit the red button, bro. I'm gonna hit the red button, bro. Cause I'm gonna just hope. That there's enough God-fearing people on this earth. There's enough good-hearted humans that's just like, bro, let's just have, you feel me? Let's just get back right. Let's just get back right. You feel me? Let's just get back right. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Hantavirus is, you feel me? It's cooked, bro. Like, we still never even got back from COVID. You realize that, right? We never got back from COVID. We was almost there. I ain't gonna lie, we was never gonna go back. We was never gonna go back, bro. We was never gonna go back. We was too big of a hole. We wasn't too big of a hole. It was the fact that we had COVID and then niggas was giving out money. And it was like, you feel me? Like, it's like, damn, nigga, pick a struggle. You feel me? Like, come on. Now it's like, Lord. Now it's just like, you feel me? It's just like I can't even put it into words, bro. But we don't get into that type of stuff on this podcast, bro. That's not what we here for. That's not what we here for, bro. But to the 17 people, to the 17 Americans, I should say, that came back home from that boat. I know one of them tested positive. I don't know how many of it is now. I know as of Monday, as of May 11th, it was one. Stay quarantined, buddy. Be honest with everybody. Am I wearing a mask? Not yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna wait it out, bro. I'm gonna wait and see. But oh my god, bro. Like, just make sure y'all stay informed, man. Just make sure y'all stay informed, cause we finna be in. Hopefully we not, but we might be in for a long ride, bro. Anyway, we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna pick it right back up. All right, y'all. So we back. We back. All right. Enough about all of that sick shit, virus, quarantine, BS. All enough of all that. Right. It's time for that real conversation. So listen, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true, but if I see an A Boogie accusation, not accusation, but an A Boogie conspiracy or anything about this album, you know I'm going to report it. So, I'm sorry, I had to stall so I could find the picture. I thought I had it saved, but dumbass nigga never moved his head. You feel me? Y'all gonna see the video on the screen, bro. Anyway, A Boogie artistry track list may have got linked. I don't know how accurate this is, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. You feel me? Cause we don't get no other A Boogie news. We don't get it from him unless he doing his rollout. It's cool, but fan finds a picture of a track list on a whiteboard. Um, y'all see it's called Artistry Track List. Has 24 songs. Couple songs that I seen on there that I recognize. I ain't gonna say that I recognize 5 minute convo, but we've all heard 3 minute convo, 4 minute convo. We all know 3 minute. If you haven't heard 3 minute convo with A Boogie, listen to that, bro. Like really, go listen to that. Like do yourself a service, a great like a deed, and listen to that. Shit is fire. 4 minute conversation is tough too, but 3 minute conversation was better. I think there's a 2 minute conversation too. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's about to be a 5. Hopefully, you feel me? Sober. Listen, a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people know about sober. Sober is tough, bro. Like sober, I'm gonna play it, bro, because it's not out yet. And you feel me? And listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's on my Apple. Word, it's on my Apple. This is sober, bro. Let me just. Change, cause I'm a double artist. Baby, how you want this, but it just can't. VVS made me nauseous. You know I play the game. Man, what's you rag just like my shoulder. Those accents were drinking, but now they got Jay. That was the last time you were sober. You cried all on my shoulders. You flex like life is over. You feel my life. What do you say? Let me fly, life is over. I used to never feel like being sober. You ain't no off the old set, you better do it for the culture. Body up for dancing over. I beat you like you stole something. Act like you don't know nothing. One more. Hey, you found a problem with it. They started wilding with it. They used to treat me like a cotton picker. You know I was no. Ooh, you would have robbed you with it. Your aces of spade for the bottle with it. Bottom of it. Ooh, he said the aces of spade. That's to the bottle with it. He said I hate when you want to get to the bottom of it. And he ain't even talking about the bottom. He said, fuck all that. We can skip to the arguing later. Why my hair? I should have picked out my hair, bro. I don't. You feel me? I had locks before this, bro. So it's kind of like, dang. Hey, let me know if y'all like this style. I'm just trying to like, you feel me? Really just be loose with y'all, bro. I'm really trying to keep the pot. I want to keep this. I'm trying out something different, right? I'm gonna treat y'all kind of like the podcast. Like we got our topics, but feel me? I'm gonna have my side conversation. I used to like try to stop and just focus literally on the topic, but I noticed that kind of like shortened the episodes down, bro. And it's kind of like, you feel me? Maybe y'all like this, bro. Maybe y'all like this more, bro. Like people tell me they like the longer episodes better, so maybe y'all like this better. Like y'all want to hear what I gotta say, but like y'all niggas like my opinion and shit. You feel me? I know y'all niggas want to hear me talk about the pieces and shit. You feel me? But it's cool. We gonna get there. Trust me. I got some shit to say about them niggas, especially after last night. Nah, last night. I don't know. I got a bad taste in my mouth, but feel me? Listen, Let's get back to A Boogie. 5 minute conversation, sober. Y'all feel me? Y'all know how I feel about that. When you cried all on my shoulder, you feel me? But what is still a murder, bro? Now listen, that song title caught my eye. Normally, song titles don't really catch my eye unless I heard the unreleased. But that caught my eye, cause what did I think about, bruh? When I seen Still a Murder, I was kind of thinking, okay, what was that? What was that song? I Still Love You or Still Love You or something like that. But y'all know I'm bad with names. I'm not even gonna look it up. It's gonna take too long. But it's called like Still. No, I got it. Nah, it's in my head. I think it's called like I Still Love You. What is it called, chat? I Still Love You, bro. Bro, I'm an L Boogie fan, bro. If I don't, cause I don't know the song. I still think about you. That's what it is. Still think about you. So I'm thinking, is this kind of like a flip on that? You feel me? Kind of like how he had the DTB, not then he had the DTN. You feel me? So is it kind of like a flip on I still think about you? This is still a murder? Or am I thinking too much? Let me know in the comments what y'all think, bro. You feel me? Let me know in the comments what y'all think, bro. But um what y'all want on the album, bro? What do y'all want to hear? What songs y'all want to hear on the album? It's 24 songs. It said 25 songs, but there was no song title for the 25th slot. Then there was like a slot that said throwaways. Let me read the throwaways. I mean not the throwaways, it say scratch. And the scratch ones was Dear Chanel. It looks like this nigga A Boogie handwriting is shitty. And Fall in Love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Deluxe, nigga. Put those on the deluxe. I don't know what those are, but put those on the deluxe. But I'm gonna do a little run list. I'm gonna try to read through the handwriting. Like we got on timing, 5 minute conversation, rainbow rollate, famous something from me, worst days. Worst days sounds familiar. I feel like I might have heard that before. Womb lighting, Sherm, don't formal? Is that formal? I don't know. Wills the season, group, groupie, a marry you. I cannot read the rest. It says a marry you. Is with Cash Cobain though. The groupie songs with PNB Rock. Shout out PNB Rock. I mean RP PNB Rock, but yeah, shout out PNB Rock too. 14 we got Out the Fire, Still a Murder, Sober, Cupid, Neo. Oh, Cupid with Neo. Damn, they got a song with no Boogie. Yo, Boogie. Nah, Boogie. I gotta take my glasses off, Boogie. Cause we gotta get serious. We gotta get serious, bro. Now, I was all jokes before. Nigga. Neo? Do 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 do. Ooh. Gotta change my answering machine. Cause now that I'm alone. Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. Neo? Boogie. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's the king of the New York. That's the king of New York right there. Not Neo, but a Boogie. Great. Oh my god, I gotta hear that. Dancer, dance for me. Lutz, Litz. I don't know. Conscious, dead to me. The artist, figure it out. And number 25 was blank. So let me know, when do y'all think the album is gonna drop? I'm gonna be honest. I say 2027. I'm not even gonna get my hopes up for this year. Say 2027. Yeah, bro. The Fall Off dropped this year, so I mean he dropped the EP this year. The EP was fire though. And I listened to the Fall Off so much that like the EP is like still fairly new to me. That's why I think I gave like a reaction, but I don't think the reaction was fairly that good, bro. Honestly. So done with wishes. You must be free. Said I'm see why my voice get the cracking as soon as the podcast get on, bro. I was really singing that for real, bro. Let me get a drink of this water, bro. Could y'all hear me swallowing it, bro? Paul, never mind. Pause. Never mind. Forget I said that shit, bro. Everything just sound. Hey, yo, bro. Talking about the water, bro. Literally talking about the water. Y'all niggas just heard me say I'm about to drink this water. Relax. I'm not even gonna cut that part out. Keep that dead air in, bro. Even if you didn't hear it, keep that dead air in, cause you need every. Cause pause, bro. Anyway, Drewski is hosting the BET Awards. Hey, shout out to Drewski, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we finally made it to mainstream media. Even though it's BET mainstream media, but they run mad commercials. I feel like they mainstream media, bro. Like I don't know though, bro. Is BET mainstream media? Like, do niggas take BET serious? Or is BET just like a? I guess BET like fake like a mainstream Tubi. Fake. Now it is. Now it is. I'll say now it is. Like, but for back in the day, BET meant something. That shit meant something. Like now, shit kind of fell off. I ain't gonna lie. But TV in general falling off. You feel me? But I wonder. Not actually seeing this made me low key kind of wonder. I wonder if Kai got offered to host the BET Awards with Drewski. Not to knock any. This is not me knocking anything on Drewski, like saying Drewski can't do it by himself, because I know y'all niggas be ooh. But this is just like me wondering, because Kevin Hart did it the year before. He brought Drewski and Kai on. Kai was live streaming it. You feel me? So it makes me kind of wonder, like, did Kai turn the opportunity down? And it's like, damn, bro, like, if Kai turned down the opportunity to host the BET Awards with Juicy, if he did get offered, he might really be done, bro. Like, this might not be a break. That nigga might be done, bro. And before it was like, nigga, you got to come back. Now it's kind of like, I guess it's like, nigga, we used to you, like, we used to it, or it's like, it's normal now. You feel me? Nigga gone. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I gotta watch A&P videos, huh? I haven't watched the A&P video in a minute, low key, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't even think I've watched the Mr. Beast video in a minute. If I don't react to it on Twitch, I probably don't watch it, bro. Cause if I'm not streaming or I'm not reacting to it, bro, only thing I go on YouTube to watch is like basketball, basketball, like numbers on the board. Sometimes I watch them, but now Apple got the thing, so I could watch them niggas on Apple. Um, Other than that, I mean, king of the fourth quarter. Y'all, everybody know that. That's elite ball. Is that elite ball knowledge anymore? I feel like everybody know that, bro. Like KO, oh my god, I can't say the abbreviations, but y'all know. But yeah, shout out to Juicy. But yeah, I wonder that. I wonder if Kai got offered it. If Kai got offered, bro. If you feel me, if Kai got that offer. But does this open the door for streamers? Even if Drewski streamed on his own channel. Bro, Chad, it's no way I'm this fried. I only hit the clip, bro. Why did I just read that? Why did I just read that, bro? No, for real. Why did I just read that? Now I'm really mad. Why did I just read that, bro? Forget I just like I'm gonna keep that in, but forget I just read that, bro. Forget I just read that, bro. Forget I just read that. Yes, this I feel like this opens the door for other streamers. Even though Drewski isn't a streamer, but technically he is a streamer because he streamed before. That nigga did a whole 24 hours stream with Bambi. I feel like this opens the door for other streamers. But it's like I don't feel like there's no other like for the black side for I mean there's Jason, but for the black people, for the WL community, we don't have. I think that face is up for grabs, bro. It's up for grabs because nigga Rakai can't be the face. He too young. He can't represent everybody. You feel me? Kyle was able to represent everybody because the nigga was old enough to you feel me. He was mature enough to relate to the older people and the people his age, but he was also young enough and entertained enough to keep the attention of little niggas. You feel me? But yeah, that's interesting. Uh, Dang, I don't even know when is the BET Awards. I feel like it's in June. Like I don't remember the last time I watched the B. I need somebody to stream it. I can't watch the BET Awards, bro. I can't get the BET. BET is owned by a white person now, isn't it? I feel like that's kind of like racist. You own Black Entertainment Network television. I meant Black Entertainment. Wait, what is it? Black Entertainment Television Network. For me. Anyway, speaking of Drewski, could have been love reunion, bro. I want to talk about this real quick. So there could have been love record. I said could have been love 2 season 2 reunion happened, and Snowflake said the N word. Now, in particular, I'll put the clip up, but she said, "I'm pretty sure." But this is me without seeing the clip in front of me. I seen the little shit. I reacted to it. Y'all gonna see the reaction clip I do. Um, but she said, "Go get my purse right now, you dumb nigga." And she's white, by the way. Like, I mean, white. Like, her name is literally Snowflake. You feel me? So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit, watching that made me feel so like, and I don't want to pull that card, bro. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna pull that card, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm too nice, bro. Like, I'm over here like trying to worry about. Oh, I don't want to make her feel bad, but nigga, she really just said nigga. That's see on national television. That's damn near, that's YouTube is national. I feel like, bro, YouTube is national television, bro. Like we can YouTube is national television. Like shit, YouTube is national, bro. And you can put the shit on your TV. So what does that make it? National television. You feel me? Case closed. You feel me? But you can't. Come on, bro. Like as a black person, let me know if I'm the only one that feel like this. But when I heard that, when I reacted to that, bro, when I was reacting to that video and I seen her do that, I heard her say that, rather, bro, it made me feel.
Get my purse right now! I'm gonna get it. Right now, nigga! What the Wait, whoa, wait.
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Whoa, I'm fine. Two things, chat. Two things. Did she just say the N word? And is this a fake? Like, was this face always here? Did it just pop up? We back. We back. All right. Where we live off at? I don't know. She's racist. She said nigga. Oh yeah, bro. It made me feel so less of a black human, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest. Hearing her say that, and I said that in the clip, but y'all didn't hear that part in the clip. Yeah, bro, like you can't be doing that shit. But it really like it made me feel like, and I'm not even like not trolling, not trying to clip farm, but that shit made me feel a little way. And then like I said the word nigga a little bit after, like couple maybe like a minute or so after that. And I didn't even feel right saying it, but like I low key felt racist myself saying that shit, bro. So it was like, damn, nigga. Like, I mean, I can say it now. Like, now, I mean, shit, nigga, shit, nigga. You feel me? Like, but it's like, come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. Like, that really, like, I don't know. And you know what's crazy? That wasn't the first time I heard a white person say nigga. It was like you would think, right? But it wasn't. It's crazy. But that was that time. That time, it hit a nerve. It did hit a nerve. I will say that. It hit a nerve. The other times, maybe it's because I be so mad. It's like, like, I don't even be hearing what you saying. I don't even be listening to what you saying. I'm just hearing it. You feel me? But that, I was really listening to it, and it really broke my heart, bro. Like, I started crying and some more shit, bro. Speaking of crying, bro, this has nothing to do with crying, bro. Like, let me just let y'all know that now. Actually, hold on. Let's take a little break. I need some Carmax. After the games was over, after the NBA playoffs games was over, I think this was what? This was over the weekend, I believe. I think this was maybe either Sunday or Saturday. After the games was over, I tapped into the verses. Normally, I don't watch this because the artists they have on there is normally like, you know, older. Like it's normally like the generation above me or you know like my parents or something like that. You feel me? But they had Rick Ross and French Montana. Now I'm familiar with French Montana and I'm very familiar with Rick Ross, right? So I tapped in. I was like, Rick Ross got some. You feel me? Rick Ross got some hits. Now I would have rather seen. This is no hate. But I'm just saying when I seen Rick, this is like the first thought I said to myself. I would rather have seen Rick Ross versus DJ Khaled. Of course, it's like DJ Khaled is not really a rapper, But I think DJ Khaled would make Rick Ross go into his Duffy a lot more than he did with French Montana, bro. You feel me? And let me start off by saying this: Rick Ross won. You feel me? My book, Rick Ross won. And Rick Ross, I feel like Rick Ross won so badly, and he was blowing that nigga out so badly that they ended it off doing songs together. Like they ended it off doing their songs together, bro. Like I feel like Rick Ross just felt bad. Like you feel me? Like this nigga French Montana ran out of hits, bro. He started doing songs. He did a song that he was dropping that night. Like this nigga doing promo. Nigga. Promo. Nigga, this verses. This hit for hit. This nigga doing promo. Now he did have a couple, you feel me? Fresh Montana got a couple, you feel me? Ooh. But nigga, Rick Ross, The Boss, T-Pain. I got a fresh lineup, yeah, fresh outfit. Got the head out my new brand new flash. Cause I got a Chevy 54 on the blast. Got 122 on the dash. I'm the richest boss that you see in this flows. I'm the richest boss that you see in this flows. I'm the richest boss that you see in this flows. And it's just another day in our life for the goddamn boss. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. But bro, yeah, like Rick Ross, bro, like he ain't play that. Like you feel me? It's like, come on, Rick, do better, bro. Do better, bro. I understand it was French Montana, but come on, bro, nigga. He was in it like it was open gym. You still got to show me some competition, bro. Like I still want to see 40. I probably shouldn't have said 40, huh? Too soon. Nigga just dropped 40 on my team, bro. Not even 24 hours ago. Nigga just dropped 40 on my team. And you know what's crazy? Y'all gonna hear this podcast before the Pistons play again, too. So it's like, well, maybe. Depending on when y'all listen to this shit. But yeah, bro. I would like to see, let me know who y'all would like to see on Versus. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key want to see Meek Mill. Like a Meek Mill. I feel like Meek Mill versus Drake, but it gotta be like a timed. It gotta be like year. Like they can only play songs from this year to that year. But it's like, I think low-key, I think Meek Mill can hang with Drake. Cause Meek Mill got hits that's like, nigga, you might have forgot, or it's like, nigga, you just don't know yet. But it's like, that nigga got some shit. And the verses is like, you only play so many songs. Drake got it. You feel me? Or like, who will go against Meek Mill? Meek Mill, Chris Brown? Meek Mill, Drake, Chris Brown? Kendrick, J. Cole? Nah, but we all know that shit would never happen, bro. Like these niggas, listen, I had a conspiracy theory, right? I was listening to Black Friday, and y'all remember how J. Cole was saying how him and Kendrick was gonna drop in February, right? And y'all remember how J. Cole and Kendrick had a song on the fall off, but somebody spread the information, so I guess, J. Cole just felt the need to not put the shit on there anymore. Y'all know that, right? And then y'all know how 2-6, that nigga dropped the album in February, right? We would have finally got that shit. Bro. After 13 years, we would have finally got that shit, bro. You feel me? Or 13 plus years. I don't know if that song came out in 2013, but I could be wrong, bro. Anyway, some people got paid to go to Coachella. Not this year, but last year, bro. This was reportedly by Gianna, I think it's Paulo. I might be saying his name wrong. Your last name wrong. I'm sorry, bro. I know how they feel when people say no, your last name wrong. But it was reported by Gianni. He said that some girl told him that she got paid $60K from Coachella to just make a couple posts. And I'm like, bro, when I heard that, I'm like, nigga, if I, bro, Coachella, you can give me 50. Nigga, I'll be the latest person there. I mean, artists, bro. It could be the artist that ain't nobody there to see. Like I'm T, nigga. I'm in that bitch T, nigga. I'm jumping to every clap, every drum, nigga. I'm in there T. Feel me? I'm T. 60K, nigga, just to enjoy yourself. Nigga, I'm T, nigga. Make sure I got my ZA. I don't matter if I'm good. I only need that. Nigga, I'm about to get 50K. I might get 60K. I'm gonna be the type of nigga that you gonna see me. I'm gonna have to go back to that shower like 3-4 times. You feel me? Cause it's like Coachella is like from 12 to from damn near from a 12-hour event. 12-hour event, straight energy. How long is like the lunch? Did they got a lunch break or is it just straight energy? I never been to Coachella. You feel me? It's just straight energy. If it's just straight energy, nigga, oh lord, nigga, I might pass out. But shit, 60K, I do it, but that's a whole. I ain't gonna lie, 60K, nigga. As soon as I get that shit, first thing I'm doing, NYC, nigga, NYC, nigga. We going apartment hunting. Fuck is you talking about? Give me some nice little shit in Brooklyn. I'm good, nigga. You know what I mean? Spark up the stream. It gotta be like a nice little 2-bedroom type shit. I gotta have the, you feel me? Cause I gotta bring somebody with me, like Taj or somebody, bro. Or 60. I ain't trying to break. I ain't trying to spend that whole 60, man. Like I feel like 60K. I could live in New York for a year off that 60K alone. But I'm gonna make some bread while I'm in New York. Like it's New York. You think I'm finna just live off like nigga? You can't live off 60K. That shit's like in New York. I feel like that should probably last you like 3 months. Or is that am I bugging, bro? But I feel like that probably lasts you like I feel like groceries in New York probably like shit, probably like a band. Or am I dragging it? In LA, it got to be a band for sure, for sure. But shit, Coachella, pay me 30K. I mean, pay me 60K, bro. Dang. That must have been a year ain't nobody was trying to go to Coachella. That must have been one of them years, bro. Anyway, y'all notice how like, bro, I was listening to same thing with the Ball family thing, bro. But they had Amber Rose on there, right? And she kind of got me thinking, why don't celebrities like why are celebrities like more open to showing their lives now, bro? Like I understand like there's a market and you can make money off of it, but I wonder is that the solely only reason or is just like they just you feel me? They genuinely just want their community. They want to be able to they want to be in tune with their community more. Just they like that. They like the sense of having the community. Like some people just want that sense of having the community. Like me, I just want that sense of having the community, bro. Like you feel me? A whole bunch of facers, bro. You don't even have to be a facer to be a facer. You feel me? Or you don't have to be a city kid to be a city kid, bro. Like you feel me? You could live in Franklin, North Carolina, and be a city kid, bro. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, or if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, hit that follow button, and you are a member of this. You are a city kid. Now, to keep your membership, not only do you have to stay followed, but you have to listen to every single podcast every single week. And you're a city kid, bro. That's it. Now to be a facer, all you gotta do is sub, nigga. You gotta pay $5 on Twitch. Yeah, cause you feel me. You wanna be a facer, you gotta pay for that. I don't know what it's called if you just follow, but that's cool too. You feel me? I love my followers. I love y'all. Word. Word. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna tell y'all this podcast. We about to get off topic real quick. Um, I got a mean GTA RP storyline that's finna come out, bro. Some mean shit, bro. Like some mean. You feel me? I'm debating if I want to start it tonight or if I want to wait until I come back. But I got something mean. Feel me? I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, but I got the server. They got the patch for it, which is crazy because as soon as I got accepted to the new server, they got the storyline for or the script for it. The server that I was in, the New York server I was in, got the script for it, but the new city already got it up and running. You feel me? They got blanks and orders, so I could just you feel me do what I do and things of that nature. But definitely tap into that. Twitch.tv/Caleb Joseph with two B's. But yeah, back to the celebrities. Back to the celebrities, right? There was a time where like you didn't know what you wouldn't know what Michael Rainer Jr. or 2C was doing, right? Like you wouldn't know, you feel me? Like we wouldn't know that 2C is at LSU or wherever school he at, right? We wouldn't know that Michael Rainer Jr. be partying and doing all this stuff, right? What happened to celebrities wanting that mouse, that mystery? Or that mystery, like that sense of like, yeah, nigga, you don't know where I'm at. You feel me? You don't know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Like, kind of like I feel like it's still there, like, but it's kind of there with like the A-listers, or is it like a? I wonder. Now that I say that, is it just like maybe a Michael Rainer Jr. or a give me like what's a household name that's not really an A-lister? You feel me? Is it more so they don't have that fandom, kind of like a J. Cole or a Michael B. Jordan, where it's like, nigga, J. Cole's gonna get noticed. Like, you feel me? Like, Michael B. Jordan's gonna get noticed. Like, we seen Michael B. Jordan at In and Out. Nigga couldn't even eat a sandwich. Nigga had niggas all over him while he was eating a sandwich. You feel me? It's like that I could see. It's like, nigga, I got it. I got the money. Let me just get the dash pass. You feel me? You feel me? It's like, come on. You feel me? Like, let's be realistic here. But I don't know, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. I feel like celebrities should go back to that. I don't know. I feel like celebrities should go back to it. But then again, I'm the same person. It's like I want J. Cole to start. I want J. Cole to do that podcast thing he did with every single rollout. But I feel like that's part of again. That's part of marketing. So I don't know, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. Anyway, we're gonna take a short little break. Then we're gonna get into the Detroit Pistons. Feel me? Jaw. All right, guys, we are back. Let's get into the Detroit Pistons, bro. So I seen on TikTok, right? They was talking about the Detroit Pistons being called the Stones. Now I've never heard of the Stones until then, right? So I did a little research, and apparently I don't understand. At first, I thought it was like a derogatory meaning, not like nothing that serious, not like saying. I mean, damn, can you say that? Bleep the Caleb. Yeah, nothing like saying the ER, but damn, I probably shouldn't have said that shit. Caleb, actually edit that out. Like, you feel me? I probably shouldn't have said that. But I thought it was like a troll or like something like that to call this nigga shitties or like shitty or something. But apparently, the Stones was originated from the 80s and 90s. Some people say that the Stones is a reference from Michigan State Flintstones era or a direct misunderstanding of the Bad Boys era nickname. I've never heard of it. You feel me? I can't even like say like, oh, the only time I've heard of it was with the Bad Boys, or the only time I heard of it was with the '80s team. No, because I've never heard of it. Like this is literally my first time ever hearing about it, bro. But there were some tweets, right? There were some tweets even from the Pistons organization, like in 2008, saying like such and such has signed with the Stones. So it's kind of like I don't know if it was like alter ego, like maybe like how it's like them dogs now, like we the dog pound. I don't know, but as you can see on your screen right here, ESPN. This was in November 11th. This was November 3rd, 2008. Tweeted by the Detroit Pistons. ESPN reports Richard Hamilton signs a 3-year extension with Stones. Busy day for Joe D. Here's another one. This is in 2008, October 17th. Official Pistons Twitter launch. Follow for scores, stats, videos, blogs, tickets, blah 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 blah. Go Stones. Here's another one. If the Stones add a solid draft pick in 2012 to accommodate, damn, bro. If only, right? That shit just brought back. Damn, bro. Dang, bro. Have y'all ever called the Pistons the Stones though? Have y'all ever called the Pistons the Stones? Let me know, bro. Let me know in the comments, bro. Anyway, round two, round two. Now let's actually get into. We're gonna get into games 1 and 2, games 3, and games 4. Um, I'm gonna say this. Y'all haven't seen me do any in-game reactions for this reason. Y'all won't see one. Y'all see one for Wednesday for game 5, maybe, but y'all won't see one for the weekend's games, most likely. Um, reason being, I don't know. I honestly just want to try something out. I'm trying out different things and seeing what works and what doesn't work. But game 1 and game 2, the Pistons won game 1 and game 2 at home and took both games, had a 2-0 lead, right? Perfect game, played great defense. I ain't gonna say perfect game, but if you watched, damn, did I feel like I did talk about this, bro, or I'm having deja vu. But we, I said like I had concerns about us going against this Cavs teams before because they have two great bigs. They have two great big men. The fact that they have Donovan Mitchell and James Harden is like, all right, that's kind of obvious. Like that's like finding a red balloon full of black balloons. You feel me? Like nigga, it stands out. Um, but it was kind of more so as the bigs, and it was like our bigs gotta be tougher than their bigs. That hasn't been the case. The first two games, there was in foul trouble. Donovan Mitchell couldn't really get on one. James Harden really couldn't get on one. You could say that that's the fact that they're playing away, and the Cavs have never won a playoff game away without LeBron. Don't quote me on that. Game 3, right? Game 3, Harden shows up. D. Mitch shows up. We lose. D. Mitch was, I would say he was there. He showed up in the third quarter, but it wasn't like the game 4, right? Game 3 was just like a great game. It's like great. I feel like it was just a game 3 was like a lot, bro. Like Dennis, I feel like when Dennis Schroeder got into the game, he had the thing going on with DJ. It's like I kind of feel like that nigga kind of like took our soul. Pause. But he was like playing mind games with us. And then it was like DJ just started doing shit. Like DJ, this is the NBA. This ain't college, nigga. Or this, you feel me? Like this is anywhere else you can get away with if a nigga press you. Nah, I gotta get my get back. Let me run ISO. No, nigga, this is still team ball. You not Cade. Cade is the only person that can put up 100 shots, and I'm okay if he miss. No, I'm not okay if he misses them all. But Cade is the only person that he can put up 10 shots, and I'm okay if he only make 3. Because at the end of the day, I know the next time he put up 10 shots, he gonna make 7. You feel me? Game 3 was just turnovers, bad timeouts, dumbass challenges. And then it's just like, I'm gonna be honest. The challenges we gotta stop, bro. Because the refing is, I don't, bro. And I hate complaining about the refs because it's like, I feel like I do that shit so much. But now it's like, bro, like these niggas call a whistle every like, oh my god. Maybe it's just I'm gonna watch the games tonight, bro. I'm gonna actually like pay attention to the games tonight. Not like play my game. I've played Crimson Desert in a minute. Okay. Damn. But the thing is with Crimson Desert, bro, I have to play Crimson Desert on my days that I don't have work the next day. Because it's like when I get started, I can't stop. Like I like when I play my league, I can stop. I could pause. I could pause the game. Like I could do multiple things. But I play Crimson Desert, where I was like, I'm in a whole new world. I can't stop. It's like when I'm playing RP. Like I'm in the game. Like I can't stop. You feel me? So it's, I be having to take breaks sometimes from Crimson Desert. That game so good. It's like that game is like when you get the perfect mix or when you find the perfect cocktail or the perfect drink that tastes like juice. That's what Crimson Desert is. Cause that shit that shit you look up, you fucked up, nigga. You feel me? You look up, you fucked up, nigga. Cause guess what? Nigga, it's 3 in the morning. You fucked up, nigga. Like, that's how Crimson Desert is. It'd be like, bro, it's 1 a.m. Damn, I ain't even go outside yet. Fuck. Nah, it's like I'm rolling while I'm playing the game. Nigga, how that work? Now I'm taking a whole extra hour just to roll. Now my wood done got, bro. You know how many times the wood done got, bro? I wash my wood. Pause. I wash my wood every time. You know how many times the wood done got dry in the process because I'm playing Crimson Desert. That's how long it be taking me because I just be dozing off, bro. Speaking of dozing off, I think that's what we did in Game 4, bro. I think we dozed off, bro, because thinking about it, I put the refs was calling a lot of fouls. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm starting to learn. Y'all know I'm new to this. I'm new to this NBA, having a good NBA team, right? You got to capitalize on everything. You gotta capitalize on everything. And what I mean by that is ref is gonna call what the ref is gonna call. You can ask a nigga why, you could challenge it, but at the end of the day, whatever the ref says goes. You feel me? We remember when I told y'all, like, when we having bad, remember against that Orlando game when I was like, all right, when we're having bad, when we can't shoot, when we can't get rhythms. I like how we was able to go to the free throw line. We was able to get to the free throw line, right? We didn't do that at all this game, and it was kind of like that's how I said we fell asleep. Like, we dozed off, bro. We got into the bonus and nobody drove in. Nobody was driving in. Niggas was just doing mid range pull ups. And I'm looking at you, Cade. Right as soon as we got into the bonus, the first thing you did was a mid range pull up, contested as hell. I would rather you took that. I'd rather you just, if you was gonna pull up and on 3 niggas, I'd rather you just drove and tried to lay 3 niggas. You feel me? Like, respectfully, bro. Respectfully. That's just me. Like, that's just me though. You feel me? Hey, that's just me. You feel me? But then again, it's like Donovan Mitchell had a 40 piece. James Harden had 15 and a half. Like, it was literally like offensively, the Cavs could not be stopped. Like, literally, I'm gonna break it down to y'all. The first quarter, James Harden, 15, 6 free throws, right? Second quarter, Pistons started coming back. We started to get a lead, things of that nature, right? Making shots, things of that nature. Third quarter, nigga, I think we probably scored a total of like 15 points in that quarter. Maybe less than that. Probably like 10. This nigga Donovan Mitchell has 21 points in the quarter. And I mean nothing. Hand in the face. Like, nothing we can do. I'm going to say this, though. I never realized how good that little tween, hezzy, hop step, mid-range pull-up is, bro. That shit tough. I mean, not it's tween, hezzy, hop step, floater. That shit tough. D Mitch. That shit tough, bro. And like, as a fan of the game, I hate to do this because you played my team. Nigga, that move. Just know, I was hooping Monday. I worked on that. I worked on that. Now my my hezzy, it needs some work. Feel me? But listen, just know my tween, shit, my tween. I noticed though, like, I gotta work on my left hand. Like, I got no left hand, bro. Like, nigga, I can't go left. I can't lay left. I can't dribble left. I can't do shit left, bro. I gotta work on that, bro. But it's like, damn, nigga, I'm 23, working on my left hand now. Man, that shit crazy. But yeah, bro, like game 4, that's it. We lost. The series is tied 2-2. Am I worried? How do I feel about the series? That's the question, right? The way I feel about the series right now is I'm nervous, but there's a sense of release knowing that I feel completely confident we're gonna win game 5 and we're gonna win game 7. Now, will there be a game 7? I feel like there won't, bro. Like something in my mind is telling me, right? If we would have won game 4, we would have won game 5. We win game 5, we gonna win game 6. Now, if we go to 7, I get nervous. We go to 7, I'm watching that game in complete silence. You won't hear a word from me unless it's a buzzer beater shot. Then I'm jumping on my chair. But you feel me? Unless I'm at the game for game 7, nigga, I'm TE, nigga. You feel me? But it's like I'm nervous, but then again, it's just like I'm not. K had 19 points in game 4, but he didn't play like he was just not making shots. Like it was literally just like a bad shooting. Like niggas couldn't make shots. Paul Reed went in there and was hooping though. Like Paul Reed went in there and was hooping, and it's like everybody asking about JD now. JD's like, now do you bench Jalen Duran? Do we bench that? Do we bench him? Or do we? I don't think we should bench him, but I do like benching is like, all right, think about that. You got to think about that. Like that's your decision. But like you do got to take away his minutes. You do, bro. You do, cause I don't know. Like, maybe he just don't. The nigga hoops a lot, bro. What if he just don't feel like hooping right now, bro? Like he might just be burnt out. That nigga just might. He might not. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like I don't know, bro. Like he need a little pick me up. He need something, bro. Like shit. Angel Reese, hit that nigga line, bro. Feel me? Nah, I'm just playing. Bro. I'm just playing. But yeah, bro. I ain't too worried. I do think JD his minutes need to go down. But I ain't too worried. I ain't too worried, bro. Anyway, 76ers got eliminated. 4-0 sweep against the New York Knicks. Shit's crazy, bro. That nigga Embiid was like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be here. I don't know if Paul George is gonna be here. I don't know if Maxey gonna be here. I don't know if anybody gonna be here. Nigga, he was just like, look, I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling like I'm getting back to myself, and that's all I can ask for. So yeah, bro, 76ers go home. New York Knicks move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, the LA Lakers, bro. The LA Lakers, right? So the LA Lakers have now been eliminated. I think this might have been the first time LeBron has been swept in the playoffs, and it was by SGA. Some would say the GOAT. Some would say the greatest player of all time. Some would say the best thing since sliced bread, and that sliced bread being called Michael Jordan. I'm not saying any of that. But is that it for LeBron, bro? Some people feel like it is. Honestly, I don't feel like it's it. I feel like LeBron got one more. But I wouldn't be surprised if he retired. But I feel like LeBron got one more. Like, if like LeBron could retire comfortably, he could have been retired, bro. But I think he got one more, bro. I don't know. I just feel like I went listen, if this is last season, I went to a game in his last season. You feel me? But I just feel like I don't know. I feel like we would know when it's LeBron's last season. Like, nigga, you feel me? You ain't all mysterious, nigga. Like this is the same nigga that was doing the Harlem Shake in Miami. Come on, let's really think about it, bro. Let's really think about it. But I want to ask y'all about something. So these last like 2 games, or honestly this whole playoffs, I've been watching the games with new media instead of hearing the commentators, the old gray hair niggas. No disrespect to them, they the pioneers, they paved the way, things of that nature. But and I think I kind of like I think I like and I'm more like, I love commentary, like, you feel me, like, and I rock with the commentators. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I like hearing the new media commentary more. And this is kind of all right. This is a little bit of a plug. And what I mean by that, if you're interested in seeing or hearing what I'm talking about, um, look up Legendary of Winning. I think it's Legendary of Winning. Look up Lowlights on YouTube, right? Look up Lowlights. Find his Twitch, right? And then when the game goes on, he goes live on Twitch. Now on Twitch, you can't watch the game. You gotta be sub. Me, I got Prime. So I just use my Prime since basket is playoff basketball. I might as well just use my Prime for it. Like, I could watch the game on my own, but I'd rather just watch the game through his Discord because I could hear his commentary and things of that nature. Instead of just having two tabs open, I could just have the Discord open and it's all in one. You feel me? But yeah, it's better. It's him and a couple of his friends, KB, not Kenny Beecham, but some other dude. Yeah. But honestly, I would love to see numbers on the board do that. Like, if numbers on the board, I know y'all got families and kids and things of that nature, but I would love to see if y'all would just get on Discord, somebody stream their YouTube TV. It could literally be for subs only or something like that. Do that. That would be entertaining. I would love to see. I would love to see Mike's reaction, live reactions to the Lakers game. I would love to see D Mel's reactions to these games. Like, I feel like that should be fire, bro. Um. Anyway, the draft lottery, bro. So the draft lottery happened May 10th, right? May 10th. That was Sunday, right? Or Saturday. Anyway, the draft lottery happened over the weekend. These are the top picks. I'm not gonna give y'all every single pick, bro. If you want to know every single pick, look up the draft lottery or ask your local AI, bro, or Siri or anything. You feel me? But the Wizards got the number 1 pick. The Jazz got the number 2 pick. The Grizzlies got the number 3 pick. The Bulls got the number 4, and the Clippers got the number 5 pick. We just get a number 1 pick, waste of time. I seen that and I was like, why? What's the point, bro? Even them having Trey Young, I think Anthony Davis probably gonna leave, bro. It's like, what's the point, bro? Like, y'all not gonna do nothing, bro. Like, come on, give up. Like, give up, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, just give up, bro. Like, if doing the expansion teams, if they had to give away a team, we could have gave the Wizards, bro. That's how shitty them niggas are, bro. I'm sorry to the Wizards fans, but it's like, come on, bro. How many number 1 picks do y'all niggas need to catch the gist? You not good. The league is not for you. I'd rather see the Kings get number 1 pick. Anyway, I wanted the number 1 pick to go to like the Bulls or the Grizzlies. I wouldn't have been mad if it would have went to the Clippers. I'm not like against the Clippers. I was only with the Clippers for a little bit because Harden was there. But I wouldn't be mad, bro. Like, the Clippers low key need a fresh restart. But it's like they ain't like they unless they trade Darius Garland, they barely probably got any cap room, bro. Like, I think Darius, like, he 40 mil, Kawhi like 40 or 50 mil. Look at me knowing my contracts, bro. That's only because of my league. You feel me? But I'm not gonna lie, the Clippers got bailed. The Clippers got bailed, bro. 5th pick. The Clippers definitely got bailed. The OKC got the 12th pick because of the Clippers. But I think the Clippers, is that the pick? If that the Clippers pick of their own, or is it I think that might have been the Hawks pick. It was either, I think, the Hawks, the Pacers, or it might have been theirs. I'm not too sure if it was theirs. It was one of them teams I just named. Anyway, that is it for this episode of the City Kids podcast. A nice long episode for me. Told y'all, bro. I told you this is gonna be a good one. Anyway, I will see y'all next week on the next episode of City Kids Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow. All social media links are in the description below. And I'll see y'all in the next episode of the City Kids Podcast.